So I've had a lot of people say, Langston 2092, stop doing videos on Dr.Malachi Z York. It's just that plain and simple. You know, I've had people threaten me. I've had people ask me to stop doing videos, and then I've had people demand that I stop doing videos on Dr.Malachi Z York. And I can honestly tell you that it seems as though that every video that I do, I always say that this is my last one, and I truly, sincerely mean it. I'm not capping at all. You know what I'm saying? But then something new happens. You know, like, prime example, just not too long ago, a sister sent me something, she DM'd me, and she sent me a link to Prince York's page, Instagram page. And this man has changed his name. It looks like he's Beijinged his beard gray. Like, stuff like that, I can't just not talk about it. You know, the Nubians changing their name from Nubians to Sabians. I can't not just let that go. Because I do understand, you know, I'm a businessman. You know, I'm not a mega millionaire or anything, but I do understand what rebranding is. And I know the purpose behind rebranding. You see, if you continue to use Nuwapu and call yourself Prince York, that is tainting what you're doing, because you have, with Nuwapu and calling yourself Prince York, you're attaching yourself to Dr.Malachi Z York. That's the reason why y'all changed his name to, what is it now? I forgot the damn name. I said it the other day and I forgot it. Because he changed his name so many goddamn times. You know, it's Alfred Tun Ray, I'm a Nubi Rockpatah, Dr. Malachi Z York, Reverend Dr. York, the list goes on. The list goes on. You know, so it's called rebranding. Within rebranding, you're changing your name, so you're disconnecting yourself from the taint that's there of the name Dr. Malachi Z York, and it's associated with Nubians. Dr. Malachi Z York, or Dwight York, is serving 135 years in jail. So you change it so that now when new people come in, they don't know anything about that. And if they do find out, you'll say that that was a school. I cannot just let that go. And the reason why I keep on making these videos is for the youth, for the people that don't know any better. Period. I can honestly tell you now that I don't know when I'll ever stop making these videos. I just don't. I tell you what, I'll stop the minute that Dwight York stops telling lies. I'll stop the minute that Prince York stops telling lies. I'll stop when the Sabians stop telling lies and stop selling those comic books that they're selling. That's when I'll stop. Period. Other than that, you threatening me, you demanding me to stop, you asking me to stop, I respect you asking me to stop, but you demanding me to stop, that's not gonna happen. You threatening me for me to stop, that's not gonna happen. It's just plain and simple. Y'all just need to stop this fiasco. This man is in jail for a reason. He's in jail for a reason. He's never getting out. No matter what petitions you sign. And I know what y'all gonna do. Y'all see, this is the thing. Now you're gonna have to wait. Well, no. I'm pretty sure that you tried with Trump on his way out with the petition and the whole thing of getting, pardoning Dr. Malachi Z York. Even though it's never been known for a president to pardon someone that has RICO charges and sex charges, specifically dealing with children. So you're gonna wait. If Trump doesn't do it, then you'll try to do it with Biden. And it's just, yo, it is. It pains me to see my people, because at the end of the day, you're still my brothers and sisters, Sabians. You see, this is how I look at it, right? I look at it just like how I look at my mother, and I look at my not my sister, because she's not religious. My aunts and my uncles, yeah, they're into their religion, but I still love them. I still love them, and I still love you, Sabians, even though that you are in a cult and you don't even realize it. And the only people that are telling you to get out are the ones that really, really love you. You need to really pay attention and listen to your family, because they're the ones that love you. I'm here to tell you, and I'm being honest with you. These people that you think that love you, that's part of this organization or cult, they don't. They don't. It's a bunch of people that is selfish. At the end of the day, they would let you go if you were young. If you're young in this organization, like you're in your early 20s, mid 20s, they would let you go. They wouldn't hold you. Because the thing of it is they would know that, you know what, I was 25 once, and I know I have my whole life in front of me. Why am I going to plague this man and this young man and this young woman with the burden of going out every day selling comic books? And it doesn't make sense. And I'm telling you, you millennials and you young people that are going out there every day. I remember this dude that used to have to leave from Brooklyn, right? Where the bookstore is located at. Catch the J train all the way. First he had to go up the flight of steps to get to the train. I'm telling you, this man had a dolly and he had stacks of those plastic bins with books and DVDs and tapes and all of that stuff, and take it all the way to no, let me take that back. Yeah. The J train. Take it all the way to Jamaica, Queens, and sell books from sun up to sundown, and then come back and do the same thing the next day. This is facts. I helped him one night get all of that stuff up, and I'm sitting here and I'm saying to myself, there's no way in the hell I would be doing this every day. But this man did it, and I'm pretty sure that there's another man or woman that's doing it right now as we speak. You're gonna get up in the morning, in the cold, in the snow, and catch the J train from Brooklyn all the way to Jamaica, Queens, and hustle from sun up to sundown. And that's crazy to me. Your life is more than just you selling comic books for a man that's in jail that really doesn't care about you. He really doesn't. It's just that plain and simple. And let me tell you something, for all of the people that are threatening me, calling me a clown, you've called me a clown, you've called me a punk, you said that, you know, if you were there, one person, this is crazy, one person in London, I think, one person in London, one in Jamaica, they were saying if I was living in Jamaica or London, that they would punch me in the face and all the rest of that stuff, all these threats, right? Let me explain something to you real quick, because see, y'all deal with right knowledge, right wisdom, overstanding. So that's the first thing. You automatically want to physically harm me instead of mentally battle me. That's the first thing. The second thing is this. I'm an agent. This is according to you. We're going according to you, not by what is the truth, what is factual, right? According to you, I'm an agent. I'm a black devil. I'm here to tear down black leaders such as Dr.Malachi Z York. This is coming from you all. This is the BS that's spewing out of your mouth, right? That's spewing out in the comment section that you're writing in my videos, right? I'm trying to understand. I'm tearing down a black leader. He's your master teacher. I'm an agent. Why exactly are you looking at my videos? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I'll explain to you like this. Let's say, for example, if I believed in Jesus Christ, right? And then I came across a dude that had a video, and it was called I Am the Antichrist and I Don't Believe in Jesus. As a Christian, I wouldn't look at that. I wouldn't want to to have that energy. I wouldn't want that energy to fill my brain, none of that mess. I wouldn't want to deal with it because I believe in Jesus Christ. I have no business listening to a man that's the Antichrist. I have no business. So why are you actually looking at my videos? That's the question I want you to answer. Okay, let me answer it for you. I truly believe that you all have doubt. I truly believe that somewhere down the line, you know that this organization, or rather cult, is bullshit. And you're really trying to find the truth. And it's a thing called cognitive dissonance. That in reality, you know what I'm saying is the truth. You just don't want to admit it. So therefore, you act childish and call me names and threaten me. But you never combat what I say in my videos. No one has ever done that. No Nuwaubian has ever done that. Ever. I think this one dude did it. He said I was a liar. It's obvious I know the doctrine. It's obvious I was in the bookstores. I can show you pictures of me being on the land. I've physically, for those that haven't, I've physically seen Dwight York teach. I've been on the land twice and physically seen him. Period. Have you? I've physically seen this man and he waved at me. I've literally been on the land quite a few times. The point that I'm making is most of you all that are threatening me have not even ever physically seen him or ever physically been on the land, Tamaray. So you're defending something that you can only believe in, that you factually don't know that it existed because you've never seen him physically and you've never been on the land physically. And this is the reason why I call you all Christians, because that's what you do. You believe. You're a believer. So don't get mad at me because I'm telling the truth. Get mad at yourself because you should have never clicked on to these videos. Doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't add up. Period. If anyone has any type of intelligence in this particular situation, it will be me. It's just that plain and simple. Why are you looking at my videos? If I am a liar, a black devil, I don't believe that Dr. York is a master teacher. I believe that he is a pedophile, that all of the charges that were against him, he is guilty for because he admitted it in a court of law. So now I'm trying to understand why you actually looking at my videos. Because you got doubt. You ain't a true Nuwaubian. You're a true liar. If that makes sense. Which it doesn't. True liars kind of contradicts itself. Stop lying to yourself, man. In other words. And just get back to how you used to be before you became a Nuwaubian. Because you're not a real Nuwaubian. I can tell you that. You're not a real Sabian. I can tell you that. A real Sabian would not take the time out to look at somebody that's an ex-Nuwaubian. Wouldn't take the time out to do it. Period. I don't take the time out to look at you all videos. I don't. Unless somebody says, hey, listen, check out what this Nuwaubian said. And I go and I look at it and I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a video on that. But other than that, I really don't care what your doctrine is right now. I just don't. I don't care what Dwight York new name is. I don't care none of that. All I care about is the babies. All I care about is the young men and women that are in the same predicament that I was when I was 25 in the organization. Same predicament. Lost, don't trying to find his or herself, trying to get an identity, and then all of a sudden joins this cult and don't realize it until like 15 years later. 10, 15 years later. Now, your money's gone. You done blown 10, 15 years. You could have went to college, graduated. You could have had a successful life. But no, you joined a cult. I'm going to end it with this. What is your real purpose? Being a savior. What is your objective? Period. Because I can tell you, when in the 90s, Dr. York was on some shit like, you shouldn't go to school, because school in Hebrew means, school means shul in Hebrew, and that means hell. So he was discouraging young people such as myself to go to school. So miss me with that mess, man. How you gonna discourage somebody to go to college? That's some selfish shit, man. Yo, man, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I try my best to reach you all, and it's obvious I'm gonna be this black devil and this dude that all I do is tear down leaders, black leaders that is, and it is what it is. Other than that, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely share this video.